Hi, my name's Lawrence Lavitan, and I've been friends with Ralph for about 5 years now. We actually met around here. We're currently in the city of Hoboken, birthplace of baseball, Frank Sinatra, and me and Ralph's friendship. Ralph's a good kid. Me and him have known each other for a long, long time. We've been through a lot of silly things. I remember this one time, me and Ralph had this class together. It was a physics lab, Physics 3, back when Ralph wanted to be an engineer. Our professors were these really kind of old school Chinese guys, you know, they heavy accents, really Asian. So Ralph and I were talking one day while we were working on one of our reports, and it comes up, I think those guys think we're gay. And I remember thinking, man, we're still gonna get an A in this class.
I met Ralph probably met during Stevens Technical Enrichment Program. It was this summer program here at Stevens. Me and Ralph became pretty good friends. So good that we got our own radio station, and we had a radio show. It was on, I think it was like Thursday and Friday nights, WCPR radio here. Our show is called Big Daddy Man and Matos. And Matos from my last name, and Ralph was the Big Daddy Man. The highlight of our show, I think, was about the last maybe 5 minutes, 4 minutes of the show. We had a segment called Smack My Bitch Up. And we'd play the song Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy in the background while people would call in and try and insult us. And we'd insult them back, and if they could out-insult us, we would promise them a prize. But they never got to out-insult us, we just hang up on them.
Alright, so the first time I met Ralph was when we found ourselves in a pretty provocative situation with two rather large females. It's like, I actually became really close with Ralph while we were trapped under the same one. It was a pretty interesting time.
I hate you.
But seriously, he's like the greatest guy in the world. He's my best friend. He introduced me to my girlfriend, who is eventually going to be my wife. He's got the nicest mom and the most amazing dog ever. Named Bandit.
Ralph is a good guy. Ralph is definitely one of the most loyal friends I think I've ever met. There definitely isn't a person I've met that is more fun to be around than Ralph. You could be shoveling pig shit into the mouth of some giant hole that's filled with rotting corpses, and Ralph would find some way to make it hilariously funny, and you would enjoy it. You would actually enjoy being, doing that task with Ralph, just because Ralph was there. Ralph is the type of person that, you definitely bend over backwards for anyone. I mean, he's on more than one occasion, helped me out with stuff. And there are, I think, so many other people that I know personally that can say the same thing. Ralph, he's one of a kind, definitely. I don't think, even though me and him, we don't see each other that often anymore, I think that, he knows that I think he's a very good friend of mine. And
do you want to make out with me right now? Is that what you want to do? Because I think that's where this conversation's going.
If I had to leave my girlfriend for anyone that was a man, it'd be Ralph.
Oh, I'm totally putting that in there.
It's true. It's true.
Alright, we're turning off the camera now. Never mind. Where's the button there? Alright.
Shoveling pig shit into the mouth of some giant hole that's filled with rotting corpses.